What am I saying? I'm saying that some people are soaked on a boat, drenched with a stupid hat, while other people are in the nice, comfy office, sucking up all the glory. I don't think that looks good. And I think my teeth, I guess maybe my mom was right. I guess they are yellow. I wonder why. Probably from smoking. I actually brush them every day, though. Every day. But coffee does not help. Oh, I woke up and had a fucking beer instead of coffee, and I wanted coffee. It's weird. It's ass backwards day. You know? Yeah, we hit home tree on that Capricorn raid. Ooh. Yep. And then look, and then Capricorn. Wow. 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 Yeah, and I've Sag and Moon now, I guess. Because the polarity switch already happened. The 21st of March is when it happened. So, you know, if you, like, instead of giving me a biblical charge, you know, because I saved the entire world, you guys could, I don't know, not give me Picasso credit. I'm just going to get lessons of Aries next. Who, again, I mean, on the opposite polar side of that was a whole relationship there where Aries is saying that Capricorn was the abusive one. Well, apparently that's your destiny, Miss May. So, people grow up. Okay? That's what you need to remember. I desire you from the past. You know, and you have a Virgo. You know, and Virgo, I mean, again, Virgo's Mexico. Yep, talking right to Pisces there. Because I didn't like it. You know. I didn't like the paradox that was created in Capricorn's image. You know, like Capricorn saying that his son is the devil, and yeah, we are going to talk. We are absolutely going to talk. Okay, so I just like wanted to point out is that Joey has all Capricorn back there. It's like literally all fucking Capricorn. Excuse me. And it's literally it's home tree to Matt and his son being a Capricorn. That hits home tree to Lacey. That hits home tree to Keith, who has a Capricorn and Moon. Okay, now we have a sun in Gemini, which is Elon Musk. Which is actually now a Sagittarius with Taurus and Moon. Told you. So again, you got to switch it. And then you got to switch it again, too. You got to switch it 2 more times. So, like, you look at the Midhaven and the, right there, because you have ascendants. These are your future ancestors, and you have your descendants, which are passed on ancestors. So then you have your Midhaven, okay? And each side goes from each polar opposite sign, basically. So it'd be 1/4 of a pie that you'd have to turn around, you know, in order to fix everyone's birth chart. So that's the main problem is every time you do pi, guys, and then I'm going to tell you this is why. Last time we did pi, there was a great divide. So March 21st, yes, that is when the Great Divide was going to happen. And then on top of that, that's the day that I discovered a nuke in the ocean, and I said something, and of course it was like right there at the Bermuda Triangle, and I didn't know it. And then it moved over by Iceland. And so this game, and again, of course, I'm talking to 8 different Elons, okay? Because, you know, you don't ever forget, okay, that we never stopped talking to Joey, ever. We never, ever stopped talking to Joey, ever. As soon as we talk to a Libra, we're talking to Joey. Which means we're talking to Donald Scarlett, even if we don't want to. Who thinks I'm fearless? I understand his perspective. I really do. I get it. I really do. I get it. But my perspective, unfortunately, is much more traumatic. And I'm only fearless because I had to be. It's not because I wanted to be. Okay? And you need to remember that even it doesn't matter. Even if Don got out tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're not getting together. Okay. I want you to go live your life. I want you to forget me and Michael ever existed. I seriously want you to work on that. Because if you forget, then it won't happen. You just need to make sure you need to pray every single day. Pray, 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 pray. And I'm talking about your self-care is prayer. You pray for yourself. You pray for your higher self, your higher ancestors, or your higher beliefs. Because again, if you believe that there is a God, then there's a God. And I'll tell you why. Because all Elon had to do, not even Elon, it was actually his wife, Grimes. All she do is think about when she was naming X and a brand new baby son, which is conducive to a brand new baby Earth. Okay, because if there's a sun, there's an Earth. There's life there, or there's available life there. That's the point. And his son being a Taurus and being the name X means that his planet was already thought of gestationally, because you guys don't count it. Lessons of Saturn. Okay. I can tell you that I did love Dawn, a long time ago. I did. It's a soul mate to me. Take a chance on true love. And when I think of true love, again, I always associated it with either Keith or Joey and didn't associate it with Dawn. Yeah, Curdy Birdie. Yeah, I associated it with Matt Swafford. Yeah, he was Aries and Moon. Sagittarius in his Venus. Yep. So that's why the sex was so good between us in the past, which is the only reason why he did anything ever. He's still pining after that shit. Yeah, like new love. But again, he loves his girlfriend too, and he had a baby. They've had several miscarriages, and that is a direct Venus in Capricorn. Okay, there's a Venus in Capricorn reason here. Okay, and it's because of Libra and Taurus. Libra, Taurus, you get it, Matt. When you didn't come get his ashes, when you decided to get high instead, okay, and just take off. Which again, I'm going to bring up the four corners again because that's the four directions that you need to understand. I do think it is weird that Matt just disappeared, to be honest. Yeah, I know. Why does that? I know he has a Gemini friend too, which again, she completely abandoned the situation. She abandoned all hope did. So, but if you know that Leo energy, especially with Taurus, it's just instant happiness. I don't know what that Leo, like, I'm so serious. That's exactly its intent too. Which the sun does. It makes you happy. And you go outside, you're like, But for me personally, just the Leo all the way through. And it's because I'm a yellow color. I'm black and yellow. I'm black and yellow, black and yellow. Black and yellow comes out. Yeah, I'm yellow in the Mayan calendar, in the Mayan soul imprint. That's my aura. And then it's black in your just normal, everyday astrology bullshit. And again, so that means that I create dark matter, which is what I got on film. All I had to do is look at my color systems, and I could tell you that if gray is a fungus in our perception, Because that's what matters, guys. When you matter. Damn, I'm good. I told you, I'm so good. Yeah, hit home tree right there. I hit Libra, Sagittarius, and Pisces all in one hit. Bink! What are you doing? I still check up on you. I bet. You know, I'm just saying. My nose is too fucking big for this haircut this short. So we're going to grow it out. Whatever. But, yeah, my nose is too big for short hair. But I had to practice this haircut because this is one of my favorite haircuts anyway. When it gets a little longer. You want it a little longer. As I was fiddling, I was just like, oh well. I just point cutted it. Just go like this. Just point cut it. Just point cut it. I chunk it though, because I'm that bitch. Which is why there's so much missing now. But I didn't realize how much hair I had. Jesus. You shouldn't have to do that. It gets clogged. You gotta heat it up to melt the wax around the battery. And the suck thing. And the mouth dispenser. See? I don't know anything. I'm just sitting right next to microbiology world in the universe. And I've never seen so many satellites in my entire life. Jesus. So if aliens are gray, that means that whatever process we did, we turned ourselves into a fungus. Boop. Lessons of Saturn. Seriously. And they even have a color wheel of bacteria in every doctor's office. So I'm going to go ahead and guess. Sorry. This is why I don't usually hit those. Jesus, it's horrible. I think that Biden's wife is either a Leo, a Virgo, or possibly another Scorpio. Or Aquarius. Those are really simpatico signs together. I want forever with you. And then Virgo, and then you're talking about Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces, which tells me that you guys had a Pisces baby. Be a little more flexible than that. You had a Sagittarius baby, or you had an Aries baby, or you had a Cancer baby. Biden. Carry on, sir. Because it would have had to fall on the bing bang bong. Bing bang bong. I literally can just I don't listen to all the whole tarot reads ever. I just go bing. I just literally go boop. Listen to one, and then I go boop boop, and then I go back to the beginning boop, and then the end, and that's it. I don't need any of the other jargon, and I'll tell you why. Because I want it to be fated. I'm testing fate by doing this, by being random, by everything that I do, just being completely random and always landing on my feet. I know it's a good plan. It works.